Today we're heading out from Shrimp Landing Marina for a full day middle grounds charter, leaving at 4 o'clock in the morning. Shrimp Landing is a little marina out on Fort Island Trail that has us as close to the Gulf as possible. All of our trips take place out of this marina. I actually purchased it 2 years ago, so it's been a really phenomenal home base for Hang'em High Sport Fishing and several other really awesome charter companies. The guys that we're fishing with today is Clay Giraldi and his crew. They've been fishing with me for years. Clay, Dickie, Alex, Ron, they've all fished on a ton of inshore trips with us, and every year they do 2 or 3 offshore trips. We always have an awesome time. They're from the Sanford area, but they fish both the East and West Coast, and they've always seemed to find a way to fill a box. It's a really fun group to fish with, a lot of laughs, a lot of jokes, and we always have a great time. Our morning started out great. We headed out at 4 a.m. and our traps were really, really good. We ended up pulling 6 traps, and that was all the bait that we needed for the day. They were loaded. We have 9 of them out there just in case, we have somebody else needs to borrow one, or one of ours gets robbed or something like that. But today we were in really good shape with 6 traps. We're up on our first spot of the day here, and we're in about 100 foot of water. We got a nice little ledge that goes from 97 to like 104 feet, and we're looking for some red grouper and some mangrove snapper. Hopefully everything will pan out and we'll knock out a few nice fish at this one. It's been pretty good fishing so far, and the weather is beautiful. I knew it was going to happen too, that big guy.
Wow, nice, big.
Thank you. That's a real one. Ron, you get right back there in that corner. On the in the garage. That's that. Dave, hold them up and make like you're on TV. So we hit a few spots in 90 foot. We picked up a few nice red groupers, a good handful of nice mangoes, and then we jumped out a little bit further, about another 12 miles or so, and we started working on the red snappers. Here we go. Oh. Red snapper season is one of the biggest seasons that we have here in Christian River. I mean, we're running 4 Freemans every day, and our customers really love those trips. I mean, a middle grounds trip is 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. most of the time, and the red snapper fishing has been phenomenal. I mean, our fish today, we probably had a 16 or 18 pound average. And in modern fishing, I mean, being able to get all the rest of them is really a big part of it too. So after we finished up our red snappers, we decided to kind of go back really close to where we had started the day off, actually. Me and Dave talked about it, and there was a handful of spots in there we didn't get a chance to hit. It started out really good. I mean, we caught some nice red groupers the first one, a pile of yellowtails. That particular spot had some really good yellowtail fishing on the high rigs. Of course, a few mangoes mixed in with them, although the mangrove snapper fishing can be a little more challenging in the middle of the day. We hit 4 different spots in there, and we were able to wrap up our limited red grouper, but the last one did not come easy. It was like 25 minutes of fishing. We had our last one on. It got eaten by a big shark right under the boat. Caught and released some really nice gags, which is always a blast on the spinning rods, but we did end up wrapping it up right there at about 1:30. You know, today was really a solid example of what a good middle grounds trip looks like for us. You know, we left at 4. We were fishing by 7:10, and and that includes getting bait traps and all that. But I mean, to go out there and cover 100 miles and catch all those fish, a limited red snapper, limited red grouper, almost a full limit of mangoes and yellowtails, that's kind of really what we're after on a normal day. Our customers come with us because we do make it a lot of fun. We try to get creative with it. We do a lot of spinning rod fishing, which is kind of one of our things that we are really into on my boat, at least. It's a great experience. We're back at Shrimp Landing at 3:30, and we had about an hour and 20 minutes of fish cleaning, but that's expected with a haul like that. And customers are super happy, and they're all driving home right now and thinking about all the different ways they're gonna cook their fish up. But we're glad we got to have another great day with beautiful weather, really. I mean, we hardly sweated out there. It was at least a 6-mile-an-hour breeze all day, and not much to complain about in that respect.